Okay, so let me continue. And yesterday, I have been explained to you about how to configure AWS CLI and how to manage instance, but not completely because there are a lot of commands are there. So whenever getting free time, please go through it. That is really useful to you. So, and there are many questions they are asking around this AWS CLI commands. Next topic is how to receive SNS notification via CloudWatch when your any event changes happens on your EC2 servers. This is take some scenario that you cannot able to come to your console regularly, and you are facing a lot of you don't have sufficient time to come here and check the status of your instance. So you can set SNS notification for your instance and you can get all the status via CloudWatch. So I'm going to delete this one. Okay, so first let's consider I am in region and let me launch some instance. So this is my Linux and attached with existing security group. I have no security group here. So, so already the security group is there. You're telling, so I'm going to use. And it's okay. Let's consider you have the instance is running. Okay, and you want to take all the events that happens, like it may be stop or it may be start or terminate. So it may be running state, pending state. So all the states you want to get your SNS notification. So that how you do that. Since CloudWatch will monitor the instance, so to do this process success, you need to have a notification service SNS. So click on the SNS notification. It will take you to, I think I have already created some notification for this region. Yes. So this is for auto scaling. I have already created. Let me delete and create a new one. And this SNS, not even he will notify you via your mail. He can also notify your mobile SMS. I will tell you later how to activate your number on this for this particular SNS notification. Subscription also done. So one subscription is still pending, and the pending subscription will be deleted after 3 days only. So when you try to delete, you can see it will delete after 3 days. Because I think this is still pending to confirm. No problem. Let me create a topic. And I'm going to give this one as EC2 all events. Create a topic and subscribe to topic. So have some mail ID.
I'm a farmer. Put the bolas in the ground.
So take one mail. put it here. So he's asking you want to get notified via which method. I'm going to use email JSON. So let me have JSON or maybe email. This may be very more complicated by this. Yeah, so have email. So AWS at gmail.com. Now subscription has been created. I'll get one notification mail. I need to subscribe it. So subscription already confirmed. Okay, so now go to your EC2. Now directly go to your CloudWatch. And I have already created many events here. So there we have an event. Click on that event, and this is CloudWatch event. This is very nice tool where you can able to create an event, all event for our EC2 machines. So here we have event pattern, and I'm going to select EC2. What type of event he's asking you want to get notified. Okay, I'll give EC2 instance state change notification. All state or specific state. Specific state means here you can see a market is pending, running, shutting down, stopping, and terminated. I want to get notified by all. There is a policy will be written, JSON policy for this automatically, and there you got SNS topic and attach the topic here, which I have already created. Easy to all events. There you can see it is attached. Now configure details and give some name. Rename you can provide and create a rule. Rule they already exist. Create a rule. Say this is a rule I have created. This is the old one, which so if you don't want this rule, you can able to disable or delete it. This is the old one. I don't want. I'm going to stop it or delete it. Otherwise, that will create unwanted confusion. Or you can disable. So now I have created. Now go to take some actions on your instance. You can see you'll be getting complete notification by SMS. You can see what I'm doing and stop it. Correct. So all actions will be notified you one by one, one by one. How you identify this is related to this event related to this instance? Yeah. So we have an instance ID. Via that you can able to identify. And now it's getting stopping. So I think it will be stopped. After that, another notification will receive after stopping. After stop. Suppose, for example, you're launching an instance. Again, you get notification that you have launched the instance. So like testing. Select the security group. Okay, and launch it. See, I'm launching. I'll get see another notification. The instance is stopped. Then again notification. Instant is starting. So like that, each and every event will be notified to you across your mail. Okay. And this is done by CloudWatch event, which is very much effective for you. You are not coming to console regularly, and you want to get notified in automatically, so you can set the notification and you will get all the notification one by one. All right, so this is how we set. I hope you understood. Okay, next topic is very important about how to set alarms for your EC2 servers. Let me launch this. Okay, until again I'll receive notification. Keep on receive notification until I'm not disabling this SNS topic, or I'm not disabling this event. All right. So now next topic is how to create alarms for EC2 instance. Okay. See, what is alarm? Alarm is nothing but when your instance in critical condition, he entered to critical condition, then CloudWatch will raise alarms to notify you that you need to take some action on the instance. Okay, what action? Maybe any administrative actions, or maybe any maintenance actions on that instance. For example, uh, we have two types of logs inside our CloudWatch. We can say metrics. One metric is already given by AWS, and another metrics is you have to bring it by yourself. Okay, later I'll tell you how to bring your own metrics for our instance. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to set alarms for EC2 instance and how to get notified. Suppose you have a very important server is running like Hadoop, or maybe database server, or SAP server, or maybe web server, application server. So that server need always you cannot run behind the instance type, or the health of the instance. Maybe you don't know really the health of the instance is good or bad. Okay, and you will be getting a lot of problems to solve it. But when you create alarms for, when you set alarms for EC2 instances, important servers, so CloudWatch will monitor and he will check and give you the status. If anything happens bad or instance cross the threshold, what are the things we have defined, then he will raise alarms and notify you to stop the instance or take action. So we have three types of things here: okay, insufficient, alarms. Okay, if your CloudWatch say okay means instance is healthy, there is no need to take any action. If we say insufficient, you need to, I think you need to have some extra resources, extra hardware resources. You need to add it. Alarm critical condition. Immediately you need to stop the instance. Okay. Let's see one example. I'm going to set alarm for anyone this machine, AML Linux, and I'm going to show how he raise alarms. I will put lot of pressure on that instance, and automatically CloudWatch will raise alarms for that. But I will put myself pressure because I don't have sufficient data to put in pressure. So I pressure myself by a specific package called stress. Now create alarms. There we can select metrics. So this is already CloudWatch based metrics. They have already provided for all CAM management console inside the specific region. Let me take EC2. This is asking you are setting the metrics by auto scaling based metrics or non auto scaling. So I'm going to use non auto scaling, and there he will detect the instance. If you're not detected, no problem. Copy this instance ID and paste it. Enter. See, automatically founded the instance. See, these all metrics which is provided by AWS. So I'm going to, for example, for CPU credit balance and for status health checks like that. Let me set for CPU utilization. Already CPU utilization is, I think, little bit high early here. So select a metric. Since previously AWS has given option for us to change the timing, but recently they have stopped this and they're giving a maximum 5 minutes of time. The instance get alarm notified. So now I see this is the bar which is they're giving now is starting from 0 and give the name like alarms for EC2. And there we have, they're asking you the percentage CPU utilization, will 30%. And see now, they will set 30%. Okay. If instance crossed the 30% of CPU threshold, then this will raise alarms. That's the limitation. You can give 80%, 50%, something. greater than equal to or less than equal to something like that. If it is a cost, it will show that in alarms. So now data points. What is data point? Data points is nothing but how much time you have to give to the instance before raise alarms. So maximum five data points we can give, and minimum one. So if I give one, so I don't want to give more time, for instance, to wait and set, then wait and raise alarms. I will give maximum 25 minutes timing for single data points to hit the alarms. So maximum you can give five data points. There you have SNS notification. So you have to attach SNS notification, and this will be notified across your mail. Okay, straight alarm. Okay, so straight away he told the instance is healthy. There is no such problems. See the 30% threshold already set. Okay, and anything happens, it will be get notified to that mail. Okay, so let I put more pressure on this instance. Let I make him to raise alarms. Okay, because in production environment they will be putting a lot of data, a lot of stress to that machine. Then he will raise alarm. But right now I don't have, so I will be using some commands to put uh, put some pressure on him, and CloudWorks will raise alarms. How to do that? So first launch this machine. There is a command in Linux, stress. Okay. So yum install stress. I'm going to put pressure on it. Before you stress, type top command, and there you can see utilization is always zero, correct? So you can see zero. There is no pressure on him. So let me go to duplicate that. Now, what is the syntax for stress command? I have already written the syntax, so follow it the same. This was okay. So paste it, and there you can see he started to stress. Okay, let me stop. Once he started, this will go 100%. Let I change some settings here. 400 milliseconds. How many times he has to stress? 10 times. Okay, press enter. You can see as soon as you give this stress, you can see utilization suddenly raised to 100%. Correct? Raised, and what he will do now? He will keep triggering slow by slow, slow by slow, slow by slow, and he will reach here and cross the means. He will okay to he will raise alarms. Okay, and now your threshold is 30% you have set, and it is crossed. So you need to stop the instance, or you need to take some actions. This is not like auto scaling. Auto scaling, what auto scaling will do, if it is crossed 30% of threshold, then auto scaling will stop the instance and he will start another one. But this is not auto scaling support. He will only notify. Okay, and that your instance in critical condition. So now you can see it will be taking a little bit, 25 to 20 minutes it will take, I hope so, because one data point is already there. So, but I will keep on pressurize him. So see the processor is threshold is always now continuously showing you 100 percentage. But what the general rule they have told, if your threshold keep on showing same level for 5 minutes, 30% for 5 minutes, it will raise alarms. I hope it will take less time only, and it will raise alarms. And take history. What are the things happens? It will show you in some configuration file. So let me put it. So let him raise the alarms, and still I'm pressurizing the processor, and here you can see it just putting this in that one. Okay, let him do. Let me go to next topic.
What is the difference between this alarm and SMS?
No, no, SNS is just he will notify you this all event happens, but alarm is generated by CloudWatch.
So, what kind of notification is alarm?
Alarms you have set the threshold 30%. If the instance processor cross 30% of threshold, then he should notify you, no?
Sir, what is the way of notification?
Way of notification, he will send a mail, email to you, your mail that it's crossed.
It will stop the instance.
It will not stop instant. You have to stop. The next, if you want to stop, that also is possible.
So, alarm is also this is a notification like SMS. And there is no difference.
If you don't attach SNS, even the alarm will raise. Okay, if alarm does not need SNS. For your reference only, you are keeping SNS. But if you're not attaching SNS, it's not like that. It will not raise alarms, even though it will raise. Okay, so that is based on the threshold what you have given here. So in my example, I given 30% of threshold. So now up to this, he's telling okay. So somewhat he's telling the instance is healthy, but still it is pressurizing him here. Pressurizing him here, and after few more minutes it will take, I think so. Sometimes suddenly it will go 30%. Suddenly he will not wait for slow by slow movement, inch by inch. Suddenly it will raise and it will cross the limit. So we need to wait for a few more seconds or minutes. And since I have not got any mail, and if you want to set here, please you see your status is okay. So here itself you can see the monitoring process. Here one copy. So okay. So already he have started, I think, the utilization 80, but still here it's known such. Okay. See, already crossed. Okay. So see, got alarm. Go there, refresh, and see it is in alarm state. Correct. And go to your mail and see one notification telling instance reached the threshold and you got the alarm. So take necessary action. Click on this, it will take you to that console. So this is how you set alarm. You can see red color in critical condition based on what you have done, and it is crossed because of the stress what I done here. So, but if I stop the stressing, it will come down. It will come down, and again alarm condition will change. Okay, so this is how notified, and you got the process. He touched 80%. So obviously correct. You can see 80% he touched. The same thing he is also showing you here. So this is how you set your own alarms and get notified. Yes. Because it's not like that instance running in a cloud network. It will not corrupt, or it will be running fine. It's not like that. You have to take care of the server, and suppose you have good healthy hardware. I don't think so. You need to set alarms for that. Like you have 244 GB of RAM, 32 processor. For that, setting alarm is waste only. But if you have very low type of instance type like T2.micro like that, you have to set alarms because it should be get notified. So this is how set alarm. So next, what you asked, correct? When alarm is raised, the CloudWatch should take action on that instance, and he automatically should stop the instance or recover the instance. Okay, that also we have possibility. Let us show you that now. Let me delete these alarms. and it will come into normal condition. Okay, let's take this example. I am stop stressing, so come to 0. Consider the same instance. When he reach alarm state, then some action should be taken by CloudWatch. For that, again, create alarm, select metrics, this time EC2. And same machine, copy this tags, sorry, instance ID, go to CloudWatch and paste it. There down come we have option called status check failed system and status check failed instance. Okay, select this one, status check failed system and create metric. So again, give the name like and again I'm giving, for example, 30% of threshold, and like leave the data point. Here we have SNS notification, already is notification there. I'm going to delete, and here you can see EC2 action, what action should take, correct? Recover the instance, stop the instance, terminate. So this let give stop the instance if alarm raised, and one IAM role will be written automatically by AWS. So if now, if instance reach alarm state, then what he will take? Stop the instance. Okay, automatically. So create alarm. Now instance in good condition, there is no such problems. See, okay, now it came to insufficient. This is the same instance. See, now it's healthy. Okay, let's see. See, in it will take more time, to come to that state. Let I run my command myself and bring to that state. Then for that, this key is required. Otherwise, I need to give CloudWatch full access IAM permission. Now go to my security credentials. I hope you know where you get the keys. What is that? So we have keys. Already I have generated my 2 keys yesterday. That is running in which region? US West 2. So now, let me raise a command. I have already written. That same command the AWS will raise if instance reach the threshold. This is the one. I need to modify this command mostly. So this command here we need to give the name of the alarm. So here the name is changed. So EC2 instance reloaded. Okay. Okay, state value. I have this also error. So now copy. See, as soon as I execute this command, the instance will automatically raise alarm and he will get stopped. See now, this one. That I execute that. If any problem in the command, it will not execute. Say the problem. Parameter is problem. Set value is a problem. Let's say think I have. See, he's done. So go back and refresh. You can see instance automatically stops and alarm rest. So that will AWS will generate that particular command. I myself generated both same only, and see now instance automatically stop. This is how CloudWatch will take action automatically when you have a when alarm is raised. Okay. And one more thing here. So when instance comes down below the threshold, it will start the instance automatically. So that's one kind of recovery is also there. So this is how we take actions on CloudWatch. So I hope you understood, which is very much important for us to understand. Next topic is how.
For the same for Windows?
Same for Windows only. So you go to attach a Windows instance, you copy instance ID, you go for your CloudWatch, and what you're going to do, you are going to create alarm and set metrics, and you're asking for which instance, and you copy paste the instance ID of Windows. The same metrics will be common for Windows also. For Windows, there is no anything special here. For Linux and Windows, same metrics. Okay, and perhaps Windows need more monitoring process than Linux. Okay, so but just remember, after now you launch instance and try to get metrics for that instance in CloudWatch. It will take maybe 20-25 minutes to get to identify the particular machine. This instance I have already running, so it will take less time to detect.
Now, how to put load for
Load means just put some load means what metric you have given here. I told the processor CPU utilization. So if you put lot of pressure on CPU, so that the threshold 70-80% whatever you have, it will increase. This is this that's why I told this metrics very less given by AWS, but they're giving another option. You can bring your own metrics like Ramport RAM. If overloaded of RAM, it will raise alarm. So those things we don't have here, na? They have commonly given. That's all. What they have given, I explained you one of that. Later, I'll tell you how to bring our own unified CloudWatch logs agent inside your AWS. Okay, that is a separate logs with specialized metrics, which is not available here in this console. Same, you got the mail, and see, it is in problem like that. Something is good. Okay, let's see now. Just give me one explanation here. When you go to your VPC, okay, and I want to ping to machine locally via private IP, is possible or not? See, take this VPC example. Okay, take this VPC example, and I want to ping these two machines locally, and I want to share data between them. It is possible or not? How is possible? Okay, so see, okay, so do you mean that these two will ping each other? Let I start. These two will ping on which IP? Suppose I want to share data between these two instances. Which one? I cannot share data on public IP. Public IP for just accessing the machine, that's all. Access internet, communicating with other globally like that. Why keeping public IP? I cannot ping, I can't share the data. Then how come I connect? Now see these two instances. Okay, I have some important task to do. I want to run NFS. Okay, so I'm going to run NFS server. Oh, high latency links. So I will not go for high latency links. So I'm asking simple question. I want to ping to machine and I want to share data. So I want to run NFS. So one server is NFS server and one should be NFS client. And now how to NFS means what? Network file server. So what he will do, he will mount a directory here. Both can do sharings. Okay, I want to do that. For to do that, both should connect now. As far as you told it's possible, let I show you it's possible or not. So I'm going to this instance first, and then this instance next. So this one is NFS server for avoiding the name problems. I'm going to this is NFS server, and this is NFS client. Now tell me how to ping. So you want to ping me public IP? Which one I want to ping? Which one I want to ping? Which one I want to ping? Here. No, no. You want to ping me the private IP? Yeah? See, if you, to do NFS server, NFS client, refer this picture. Since I'm running all this instance in my default VPC only, but not I have not created my custom VPC. So since running default VPC, I have given you the structure. Okay, based on this structure only, it is working inside for all regions, for all AWS account throughout globally. So now there is a router they have placed. Okay, where is this router? That is virtual router. That is between two availability zone they have placed. This means two subnet they have placed. And this router, nothing you have to do. This it will automatically configure. Now tell me, I want to share data between these two machines. How can I do? It is possible or not? First, is possible or not?
Yes, it's possible.
Is possible. How it is possible?
We need to configure the router IP as a gateway for both the instances.
Why should I will configure router IP and all? This is where is this router actually? We have this router anywhere here, anywhere here. No. Then
They are on the same subnet.
they are not on same subnet. So see, this is 132.73, and this is 43.104, something like that. But this is not in my hand that they will be on same subnet. Since they are in same availability zone, but their subnet is different. So how come you ping? And what is mean by this lock symbol here? The lock.
Secure. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. I type ping. What is IP? 32.73. It's not pinging. This is what IP? Private IP. And this is what 43.104. See, here itself it is blocked. Then how come it ping each other?
We have an access.
Access list. As far as this picture is concerned, there is no access list. This lock is meant by security groups. Okay? Your security group is blocking the traffic not to come from that subnet to this subnet or this subnet to that subnet. So you need to edit your security groups in order to do that. Hello? Hello? That was. Hello? Ah, சாப்பிட்டாச்சு. ஹலோ ஆ சாப்பிட்டாச்சு. நீ சாப்பிட்டியா? சரி, ஓகே. நீ வீட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டியா? வீட்டுக்கு வந்தாச்சா நீங்க? சரி சரி சரி. சரி, நான் கால் பண்ணுறேன். ஓகே. So now you have to add that traffic both are same security group and CS added. Now let's see it's pinging or not, and see it is already pinging. Okay, so add the traffic there, it will automatically, but this will allow all the ping protocols to connect, but this will not allow NFS, so I need to add NFS separately. But there you can see if I delete this rule, see it will not ping once I stop, and see it's not pinging. So it's not pinging with each other. And either you give all traffic, that also good, but this is not a good for security reasons. You should block giving all traffic, but time being you can provide. See, all traffic, and both are start pinging with each other. Okay, now you can configure NFS server or NFS client, and let me configure. So let me refer. So let me refer this article so that is easy for us to understand. So first of all, let me check you have this package installed in your NFS server, NFS client or not. I hope this is already installed, so no need to install it. Since this is AML Linux, it already comes with pre-package. Next, set up NFS server. First, create a directory. Okay, so which is NFS server? This is NFS server. Create a directory. After that, we have to go to this location and set the permission to access the client via etc exports.